Today we are going to use the book Sleek Seals to help us practice a strategy that we can use when words are tricky. So if we start this book and we read, if I start to read and I say owls, owls, and I'm having a hard time with that word, you know what I need to do? I need to look at all the parts of that word. Let's see how I can do that. We see the word right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all the parts. I see this part right here is S. Now I'm going to look at this part. The E and the A are a vowel team. So it does not say like I was trying. The E and the A together say E. So far I read E, and then I see my O, S. I gotta tell you, first graders, do you see this S right here? When we have an S or an ED at the end, a lot of times people forget to read all the way through the word. So when we read this word, we need to read all the parts. Eels, and put it together, seals. Let's keep reading now that I know that word. Seals are slippery. Seals are speedy. Seals are sleek. This book will tell you all about these amazing animals of the land and sea. Seals are mammals, just like, first graders, this word looks like a really long word. I'm going to look at all the parts to try and solve it. Here it is right here, first graders. Let's split it into parts. Doll. Oh, I know that part. Doll. This next part, the PH, do I read it p, or is it a digraph? It's a digraph, so I'm going to read this doll. You know what, first graders? The next part is something that I know. I know this word is in. And don't forget that S at the end. So if I put it all together, I can read doll. Ins, dolphins. Good job looking at all the parts, first graders. I want you to try one of the words on this page, first graders. Let's look at this one right here. I might read it and say k, h, I, p, k, h, ipper. First graders, this is a tricky one. Let's try using all the parts. What parts do you see, first graders? Think in your head. Let's split it up. Do you see the digraph, CH? Does that say k or ch? You're right, it says ch. Good job. Do you see a couple of other letters that can go together? I see it, IR. IR does not say it says And then we have the P at the end, p. So let's say it together, ch, p. Chirp. Good job using all the parts, first graders. Now it's your turn to try it in your book.